Hello, fair listener. Welcome and thank you for following our journey on metagaming by Rum Propelled Gaming. Fair warning, sometimes we are not safe for work, and others not safe for real life. Journey forth at your own risk. Now let's dive right back into Tarrasque through the campaign Alilopolis.
Fuck you, Craig.
Fucking
Get
Craig.
out of here, you dirty
Craig.
flanker.
I still love you, Craig.
No, we don't.
I do.
Stop that.
I love Craig. I worship him.
See, y'all the problem.
The hand of fate tosses, the dice rolls, spins, turns. A campaign starts and ends, leaving memories that become stories. Stories flow out into the infinite sea, fading to myth until myths are forgotten. And again, the hand of fate tosses, the dice rolls, spins, turns. Hitherto, we left the adventurers known as the Rum Rollers, high above Taurus in the Airship 86, where they had met many a gnome and integrated into their societies to understand where and how they found themselves there, as they'd originally been moving towards the Spiralwood Forest, or what used to be the Spiralwood Forest, now the Deadlands. The PNC having been the driving force behind creating these Deadlands. After helping the gnomes, they moved back. They'd destroyed an automaton for them specifically, and became closer to Fizz, who was the proprietor of the Celestial Brew. Here we go. And they are now returned to the Celestial Brew after destroying said automaton, who they'd agreed to a meeting with their elders for in return, who were planning, the elders of Airship 86, planning to meet with Liber-Tree and Justice, the new gods that are born from the planted tree, the god tree that the Rum Rollers also know was planted in place of the PNC's lava tower, having been burst forth from the first level of hell. Now, after having a few drinks at the Celestial Brew, there is a sound that resounds throughout the Airship 86, and the Rum Rollers, still slightly recovering from the encounter with the automaton and enjoying their brews, are interrupted by, before they are able to gather their senses and move into the next stages of redeveloping the Deadlands, which was their plan all along. We can find out what happens next time, this current time, but we're also going to experience something slightly briefly, just for everyone's benefit. Welcome, by the way, and thank you, guest. We have Dan, the GM from What the Dice podcast, with us today. And I'll be sure to link you in the description, but if you wanted to say anything else, you're more than welcome to. Moving along, then.
I've been muted. That's what's going on.
I know this
Whoops.
problem. I know this problem.
Hi, I'm Dan, the GM. I am the GM and creative force of What the Dice, a homebrew system. We're currently running Shadowrun, and we release every Friday. I've been a nerd since forever. So there you go. That's all I got.
We can definitely all relate here. Nerds unite.
Yep.
But from your side of things, so this is kind of a recap what I was giving everyone there, so that they can get an idea where they're jumping off.
Mhm.
But that alarm sound is new and news to them. What you're experiencing from your perspective, actually, is there is a silent void, kind of calming, relaxing nothingness. And it just seems to go on forever. And then there's these little bits of almost sprinkled dormant logic and ideas, expectations, and just a smidge of potential. And then all of a sudden you feel a warm, moist injection almost
Oh my.
with a voice that vibrates with almost a mathematical authority through your being. And you are experiencing at first what seems to be a series of yeses and nos, ones and zeros, if you will. And then all of a sudden, those ones and zeros quickly become a sensation of aDNA, guanine. I know I should have listened to that better before, and cytosine, and Jake will correct me later after this, and thiamine, coding and logic that seems to create your being. Do you know which one you're going to choose tonight?
I will
Liberty
be
or justice?
playing Liber-Tree.
Okay. And the final coding that seems to play out in these last instances before your existence really takes hold is a sense of freedom and just the smallest connection to all of those that have been underserved and underheard before, with you reaching out to this small interface, if you will, of explaining to each individual that they have some control over their own existence, which is the character sheet that I've explained to you before. So all the NPCs throughout the world have received this from you, and you have this understanding with them, basically. While you're digesting that and understanding what that means, you're growing inside of a tree that is continually expanding. I'm just leaving you with that to kind of start with and see how, because that's a lot to digest already. I know. I just wanted to get that all out there before I let everyone else. You guys are in the airshift and in the celestial brew and get that wah, wah,
Being the only
and
sober person, is it like a big flashing light and big sounds, or is it just like the sound?
oh yeah, all of the lights are flashing this color, and Fizz goes over to a terminal, and you get a notification on the terminal that you've purchased, Nimue, stating and an approaching there is an encroaching large gargantuan creature set on destroying our airship 86. Basically, is the notification what it boils down to. And Fizz reiterates for the party. Oh, fudge! There's something that's coming to completely annihilate us. I knew we should have taken our defenses a little bit more seriously.
Kira's gonna
Does this happen
automatically
often?
think.
No! Not on this scale.
Kira's gonna automatically look at Grandam. What did you do? What, Master Kelador? What did you do?
Why do you think he did it?
This is a good question. I also looked at Grandam.
It's a Grandam. Trouble always follows a Grandam.
Does trouble always follow a grandam, or does a grandam arrive when there's trouble? Sips drink.
Oh,
Pinches the bridge of his nose.
a compelling argument.
Based on the sudden arrival of this unidentified foe, I would say the former.
Kira will reach through the mind link and talk to Adune and ask her if she sees anything and what is coming from her point of view.
Oh, hello. Well, is it? Thanks for reaching out. There seems to be something immense. Is the best word that I have coming from the distance through what remains of the trees in the Deadland. It is hard to get a picture from here.
Admiral, we have a problem.
Never mind, and Nimue's nose starts to bleed. Is this Liber-Tree? Are we sure that this is a foe?
Unfortunately, no way to know until we go outside and look.
Grandam hops
Admiral-
off his stool
Well,
and
then
starts
let's be off.
toddling out there with his drink.
Nimue picks up her skirts
Leave.
and rushes out to try to get a view of the street.
Leave the drink, Master Kelador. We'll come back
Leave.
for it.
He does not.
Oh, God. Lady of Death, watch over us. If the Admiral wants to speed us over to Adune, Kira will grab the Admiral and take flight over to the ship.
Well, when we get out into the street, did we see anything? Is anything visible between buildings?
No, I would say not from your guys' perspective. You guys move through the streets. You see everyone else scattering, it seems like, towards some sort of protection, best they can, considering they're a floating city. Whether it be escape protected pods after a certain altitude or the like, especially the elderly and the young. However, the majority of the middle generations seem to be moving towards the outer perimeter of the airship 86.
We best return to Adune.
Azranek, care for a flight?
Sure.
Alright, Kira will take Azranek and the Admiral and fly up in the air and over to Adune. Try to get an aerial view of what's coming and try to relay it to everybody as he's in the air.
he crawls on with his little kobold claws and toes, like a little lizard, just clings on like a lizard.
You will now experience the flight of dragons, my friend, and shoots up into the sky. I guess as soon as I crest the city line, what do I see coming towards us in the distance?
As you get out of the edge of the perimeter of the city, you see out in the distance trees, which you would have only described as the size of buildings previously falling, and birds and other avian creatures taking flight. It is far enough off in the distance that you can't quite get a good picture of it yet.
Nature check to see if this is a normal like normal reaction to animals running from something that's dangerous, or something natural, or a natural occurrence that's taking place that he's observing.
I would accept animal, or I would accept a history, if that is what you
Okay.
prefer.
God, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with history because animal sucks.
Fair enough.
24 crit. Hell yeah.
Ooh, with a crit. You are 99% sure that this creature is of some giant lizard background, whether that be dragon, whether that be dinosaur, whether that be Tarrasque, you don't know. But you know that it is gargantuan in nature because it is coming for this ship.
Nose still bleeding, Nimoy's eyes lit up at the prospect of seeing a dinosaur in real life.
Kira goes through his brain. Okay, they're this size. They're this size. And they're this size. He just narrows down like, this is either a really old dragon or something that dragons hunt, or something completely fucked. All right. He relays that to the captain and everybody else, and get to the ship as fast as possible. We have trouble coming.
Wait,
Everyone else is filtering on the ship.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
did you actually see the thing, or did you just see things running?
Josh tried. It was something gargantuan's coming, and in Kiro's brain, there's only so many possibilities of a gargantuan object. Either way, this is trouble.
Oh, hats off. Josh, did he see enough of it to identify it as reptilian?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he saw it, he just can't identify it?
Correct.
What do I need to
try
do to
to?
identify? Yeah, let's say.
What would that be? Insight? Nature?
Are you guys moving closer then?
Well, I mean, we're moving in the direction of where Adune is, and I'm pretty sure Adune, she's closer to it, right?
Adune would be docked to the airship to make sure everyone else was able to get on, right?
He docked on the side the creature is approaching from, or the opposite side?
There's really only one dock. It's kind of from the south, so I guess the opposite.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm heading towards the object with the Admiral and Azernak with me.
Oh, I thought the Admiral was headed towards Adune.
Are you scooping the Admiral?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I scooped the Admiral. I scooped the Admiral and Azernak.
Okay. So then I am also going to roll a history. to see
Okay.
if I can identify. Um, soon as D&D Beyond loads.
Hey, question. Hats off.
Possible
Has
answer?
Dan been briefed on the table?
No.
Yes. Is he landing on the table? That's my question. That's a very good question.
No,
Oh, sorry.
no.
I meant
Gods
the
land on the
table.
Come
table?
to me, Dan. Come to me.
Two questions then. Yes, is he landing on the table,
Waiting.
and has he been briefed at the table that's causing my nosebleeds?
I'm
No.
waiting.
And no.
Damn it! I was gonna catch me a DM.
No, no. Bad Matt.
He's useful. We need people in my new city.
Can he
So
be
far, it's
briefed?
just me.
Can I explain the nosebleeds? Or is that
Oh yeah,
secret
sure.
right now?
You said hats off already, so yeah.
Okay, so Dan, we have a mechanic built into the game where certain characters have a temporary and some have a continuous mind meld with their human creators. So my character Nimue is constantly connected to what I, Emily, am experiencing in real life. So at all of these conversations between our characters in Discord, she can hear as well. So that's
If that
why,
doesn't
yeah.
if that doesn't mind fuck you enough, please feel free to.
My
me know.
character is Grand Dame is connected to me, but I'm also connected to my other character, so they can talk to each other and they hate each other. It's kind of great, also awful, and help.
Actually, see
Help.
any
Yeah, I
rolls?
can't keep secrets anymore.
And then once a calendar year in real time, people have the opportunity to temporarily mind meld their selves with their characters' minds, but it only lasts for a few minutes.
So what
As
you're
opposed
hearing
to
is you could open up a emotional trauma center on your podcast for my players that need therapy. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't think you
Saying.
want therapy from the Shadowrun universe. That would be very bad.
Ezra needs therapy. Ezra was done dirty. Ezra needs
Who in our
therapy.
campaigns needs therapy?
Ezra, he needs
That-
therapy.
Have
You
you,
need-
met
I have
Grand
no problem.
Dame?
It's me.
Have you met Grand Dame?
Grandam needs therapy.
Yeah,
Grandam
definitely.
needs
Yeah.
therapy. Ezra doesn't need therapy. He just needs a headband of intellect. He'll be fine.
I know, right?
Franklin needs an exorcism.
House probably needs therapy, but he's definitely falls into the camp of, like it won't work on him because he doesn't want it to work on him.
Kiro offered Franklin an exorcism.
Yeah, why would the demon possessing the person say yes?
He wants to keep his lunch.
Hey, do you want to just let me kick you out of there? No. I'm good, thank you.
So it's me, Grandam, and the other characters right now currently melded.
I think it's just y'all two.
And yeah, Ash isn't there, so yeah.
He's
Wait.
hold the power.
So how long does it take
Mine
Grand Dame to
wasn't
run
on
back
the
to the
last
boat?
one.
I'm not wild
More
shaping.
time than it would take for Admiral Mime, Kiro, and it sounded like, if I'm remembering correctly,
Azanak.
Nimue? Azanak, thank you.
Yeah.
Azanak, to fly out that direction. So they're flying out as scouts.
Running. I'm just
Yeah, and I
running
got a 9 history.
Thank you.
with my
Sorry
sippy
that took
cup,
so long.
with the
Yeah, I
sippy
wonder-
bucket, the big gulp.
Yeah, can I make like let's see, an insight or perception or investigation or something? Try to figure out what we are looking
If
at.
you haven't done so already, you could probably make a perception, especially considering your background as another lizard folk.
Whoa, that's not great.
It's
that's what I
better than
rolled.
the 8 that was rolled by the Admiral for the history.
19's good.
9. I
Dang.
apologize.
I needed somebody to get better than 24. Dang it.
I tried.
I know.
Yeah, I tried.
Well, perception's a little bit different than the history. So the history you guys both had rolled was getting you some more information about the creature. But the perception of the matter, as they're not coming in the clutch, I guess, because everybody else rolled as you were coming up to and you were deciding what this thing is, you see out in the distance as everybody's starting to perhaps turn back to Adune, and you're looking back over Kiro's shoulder, having gotten close enough, you see a giant maw that makes itself known above the treetops with a that roar didn't come through, I seen it. But
Oh,
a
that's
giant roar,
That was scary.
a guttural roar
I got the
that
roar.
um you can certainly tell is also in the realm of the lizard and gargantuan family.
Mime's
Okay.
gonna look at it
So not
and
draconic.
and say out loud, I bet it tastes like chicken.
Better chicken.
Let's kill it, gang, and find out.
On your order, Admiral.
I look up from the couch. What are we doing today? I was getting a massage later.
We will defeat the giant chicken.
Ooh! I get up. That sounds fun. We had a chicken once. His name was. I forgot his name. He was beautiful. He was Cat's child, and then we ate him. Join
Yeah,
the
I
others.
remember. Well, this one
Oh,
has
yeah.
teeth. It'll be a challenge, but I think the reward will be worthwhile.
Nimue starts daydreaming of drumstick recipes. Are we back at Adune at this point?
I would say so. Everyone would be on Adune.
Would we want to cast off and intercept this creature before it does any damage to the city?
Yes. Before it does damage to the city. That's why we're gonna kill it.
I mean, we can
Wait.
have many reasons.
I'm about to say, we're closer. They're further than us. We're closer to the creature. They're on the other side of town. Right?
Well, Dune can probably catch up once Dune takes
Yeah.
off. So back at Adune, I'll be getting the ship ready to go.
So
Yeah, I'm
guys
gonna look around at the crew and be like, we're done on the air shift. Everyone has their keys, their wallet. We're not leaving anything behind.
Get up.
I mean, we can come back.
Yeah, we can come back, but I just want to make
Oh.
sure,
Good. I put my
They
beauty
never
products
finished
on.
our upgrades to Adune. They do owe us.
So, Admiral's orders waylay into the thing that's trying to attack us.
Yes. So I do have a question. So why is the airship in danger from this creature?
You'll find out if you continue.
There's a
So
big boy.
it's not ground. bound.
Or it's so big
Unless-
it doesn't matter.
I mean, it can't be that big, right? The airshift is like up in the clouds.
Kiro tells the Admiral and Azranak to hold on tight.
Before we cast off, are there people milling around on the docks?
Not on the docks, no. It seems like the most of the staff have moved out to the outer perimeter defenses, and the city itself seems to be moving ever so slightly away from Liber-Tree.
The closest person to me that looks like they might have some authority or wisdom in age or something, I ask them if this has happened before, and I describe the reptilian creature approaching.
No! Holy shit! Oh my god! No! Nope. We're usually pretty safe up in the clouds. We're probably gonna retreat there, post haste.
Be on your way.
And that in general, this is not something we have to deal with.
I just check it. Good to know. Goodbye. And I run away back to the ship.
And they just turn into a fetal position on the ground, like questioning their life.
Same,
And I
buddy,
pull out
same.
the tablet and I'm researching as quickly as I can any sort of like bestiary or history of the cities for anything similar to this.
And I need a deck save from the thing.
From the thing?
No, from the thing attacking. I need a deck save because I
There's
told you
nothing
and
attacking yet. It's
I was saying, I don't think it's
far
attacking.
out.
Are you just swinging in the air currently? Ha! Take that, demon! Ha!
Imagine it.
I'm casting Sacred Flame on it. Nope. Bye.
Is the distance over like 500 feet?
Okay, we might have to get closer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, aren't we gonna like strategize, gang? Isn't that's our like go-to?
Mhm.
Are we gonna have a big powwow about how we're gonna go after this thing?
No, we just go in
Is
there
Grant-
and attack it.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
how we
Ooh, a new
drove the
chapter
ship
for the Rum
straight
Rollers.
into the...
Well, we need to figure
Yeah.
out what it is first.
Do we think it's
Well-
undead? Do you think the holy water cannons will work?
I don't think it's undead.
We
Well,
don't know.
we're about to get an up close view of it. That Kiro told y'all to hold tight. Wings come in, and we're going to go into a free fall. And Kiro will pull his wings open at about 120 feet above its head.
You're angling towards the creature right now instead of going back onto a dune like I thought you were doing.
Nope, he's going to. Captain gave the order to. Admiral gave the order to take it on. He's free falling towards it.
So
didn't
you're
approve
moving
this.
out 500 feet above, beyond Dune. Plus.
He can fly.
I'm just confirming before I start things off here.
I say, do we want to get that far away from Aduna and all of our backup?
Yeah, do you want to be far? Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like I feel like this is just happening faster than. Right? It's not like you're asking us for input.
So, if Grandam sees Kiro launching himself at it, Grandam is going to run with his drink still in hand, jump off the ship, and we're going to do something I've not gotten to do in a minute, so I'm very excited about it.
Let's go.
I'm going to cast Shape Change as I jump off the boat. And we are going to turn into an adult red dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
I hop on.
And just, we're
I grab
going
a
in,
bowl of fruit.
boys.
With the cherries. Thank
Yep.
you.
Did we
We're
all
free falling.
hop on?
There's room. Yeah, I'm huge. It's gonna be all right.
What level are you getting?
Magic
James?
scale bust. Let's go.
I'm level 17, so I can
Oh,
turn into a
man.
CR17 monster.
Ooh.
Jesus, man.
Let's
This is
fucking go, baby.
yeah. Seriously, Jesus.
At least one of us can go dragon mode. I got a little bit more time. I got a little more time. I have to wait.
Yeah, it's the
Uh,
unfortunate side of not being a druid as opposed to being a druid. Anyways,
And
Ah.
I am
Alright.
going to spend some of my horde points to make some changes to it. This thing's gonna be a little fucked up.
Is everyone jumping on Grand
The big
Dam?
spiky dragon. It'll
Yeah.
be all right. Let's see here. I'm going to
I
take.
really need affirmations from everyone before we.
Well, Astronac's already on, I think.
I need a piece of paper.
yeah, you're on me. You're on me.
Hero.
This is the downside of this subclass is that it makes me do math. Be right back.
You're okay. I still need confirmations from Rarl and
Yeah, I'm getting on. I hop on. I get some cherries. Oh, you need the initiative.
No. I will need that. Yeah, basically. But I'm just trying to confirm who is where. Nimaway is also jumping on the Red Dragon, and
Yes.
the Admiral.
The Admiral's on Kiro with
Admiral's
Azranek.
with me.
Okay, right. So Azernak. Okay. Okay.
I need to get Giro to like have a harness built so he has like his little 2-person carrier for Azranak and the Admiral. Bam. Harness.
As you guys are sailing towards this creature off into the distance, let's just. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get the map appropriated while we're talking. As you guys are sailing off into the distance towards this creature, you're noticing most of the trees that used to be beautiful, lush, and spiraling in the spiral wood forest are now twisted in another way, with oozing pustule, kind of blooming, gross zits, if you will.
Ew.
Yeah.
Do I have to touch that?
We're going to be burning this after we kill whatever's here.
Yep.
And
Dragon fire.
meandering throughout the midst of the area are just no longer an undead horde of the professional necromancy cult of the PNC, but rather a dispersed undead lumbering death cult that they were a part of. And I am still trying to. There we go. Here we go. We'll probably only need 3 initiatives to start off with, unless everyone's jumping down. Here we go. Yeah. As you get sights on the creature, you see a large Tyrannosaurus that seems to be eating. Well, Tyrannosaurus zombie, mind you, that seems to be eating some other undead husks greedily.
Oh, it is undead.
But I will need initiative from specifically pretty much everyone, but I would definitely say that it's going to be based upon the vehicle that you're on. So Kiro and Grandam and Liber-Tree.
Yeah, 20. Hell yeah.
The screen's supposed to be black. Or can we click on a token?
I might not have a token that. Let me just turn this.
Oh, there's
I
sparkly.
initially thought you guys were going to bring Adune, so I had that as a token at one point. That might help.
Now that we found out that these are undead, I feel like we should telepathically call her in.
Yeah.
Please tell me everyone can see.
No.
Got black screen on my end.
Black
Mhm.
screen.
Sad. So close to get.
Try a refresh.
When my screen first loaded, I could see it, but it was a quick flash.
Huh. The all players seems to be the thing at challenge then.
I saw an image of like a forest with a creature in the middle, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you then changed it to something else or is that supposed to still be what we're seeing?
I did change it to something else.
Okay, that's something
it's
else.
kind of like the top-down view of that
Okay.
original image. But
I hit refresh, but nothing showed up.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
bollocks,
Same.
which is even weirder because Hero's token is specifically placed. Huh.
I mean, roll 20 might just be being a butthole to me. So, that's usually the thing. No, I got a black screen.
Wait. Dynamic lighting. Let me just turn it off for a second because there's not
Ah,
really
there it
much
goes.
Oh,
use
now
of
we
it.
can see things.
Okay.
I can see it now. Yay.
Yeah. That's
Huzzah.
what it was. The dynamic lighting I must have turned on and there must be something associated with that.
Oh, do
I
I
will have
need to
to
be able to
discord.
pick up and drag this red dragon around?
Oh, that's
Not
me.
Yeah, that's Grandam. I haven't placed everyone else's token because they're on Grandam.
So you needed a initiative from me?
Yep. And
Actually,
Kiro.
hold on. I got a different number to attempt.
Hero got 20.
How do we
I'm
make
a red
sure our
dragon right now.
initiative associates with our name if we can't click our token?
You should be able to still click the
Precautions.
red dragon, technically. And
I have a plus 12, not a plus 2. So
The
add
turn
20.
order is still on the screen from last time.
it is. It will
Uh,
update
Is that all right? Okay.
once you guys.
That'll be a 17 for me, not a 10, nor not a
Where-
7,
Where is
because I'm a red dragon.
I'm just gonna drag an Azranak token out here and stick it under Kiro, I guess.
mine
Yeah.
here?
Do you have token for me?
Hey,
I do.
I have control of this dragon.
Get out of my head!
Do you see where I'm pinging, Dan?
Run!
Say that again.
Wow,
I
what a
smell and
cheeky
I put
roll.
my nose up my own butthole.
You just see where I'm pinging, Dan.
I do not see. I see the big dragon.
North.
am I-
North.
North. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that was just the quickest one that I could grab off the top.
I'm guessing no character sheet on it.
I did. I sent you the. Did you
Oh,
not?
yeah. Yeah, I've got that. I'm looking for
Okay.
the initiative then.
Okay.
which
Got that and that.
I mean, at least it's not over 200 zombies on the sheet that crashes the website. I mean, that's
That was
happened.
fun.
We've done that before. I'm good again. We don't need to do that again. It was it was like 1500.
don't
Oh,
actually
well,
see
never mind. I
initiative
thought
on this character sheet.
it would be Dex and Dex plus a roll 20.
Thank you.
Where the fuck did you go again, Mimi? Oh, okay, I see you now. Just making sure. You were notorious for disappearing, but that I found it. I found it. But do you see everything, everyone?
I think I do.
Mine keeps my page keeps reloading, but I think it's because I'm on the move. So
Okay.
I have not used Roll20 in forever. So it's what? Just the dice plus the whatever number?
yeah, dice plus Dex modifier.
See if that works.
I heard a Badoop. 22.
Thank God, beat God damn it.
Hey,
I got a 14 initiative, just so you know.
I appreciate that. I am not
I'm
seeing
happy to-
anyone else's.
I got
And
20. I'm on roll beyond.
Yeah, my
thank you.
D&D Beyond is not working, so I'm manually rolling.
I can't control my character. I had to
I
move the
dropped
dragon.
I dropped some other ones here and there, but the dragon is kind of where everyone is at. That's part of it.
No. I mean my character token. Even when I move the dragon, I can't select it.
Once you've moved the dragon, can you now select it?
No, that's what I just said. I cannot select it. Even
I was just
after.
confirming
Yeah.
what you meant.
Sorry. Not bad.
That's partially because apparently the token wasn't selected to you. Yep, that one is okay. Anyways, we'll just go down through it. So I've got Azernax, Kiros, Grand. Where the fuck was it? I just see.
Grand Dave had a 17.
17. Thank you. Nimue.
19.
Thank you. And Raro.
I can roll it, but see if I can get my character token so it would pop in. But here, I'll just roll it. Hey,
33. God damn.
Damn.
Still the fastest kid in town.
So right after you, Rarl, is Liber-Tree. But just to play the scene out a little bit and give you guys a perspective on the matter, because otherwise the only thing you see is a Tyrannosaurus that is chowing down on its favorite meals, it seems like. Easy meat. Around the tree from where the Tyrannosaurus is chowing, do you feel in the air, not just see on the ground, the and a head the size of the entire tree that the Tyrannosaurus is standing in front of turn and just devour it in one bite.
Girls, it is so go time.
Oh,
So
my
the-
word.
Tyrannosaurus was undead. Does this creature look undead?
It has characteristics of the undead. By that, I mean melting flesh.
Oh.
Melting is in rotting or like dissolving or burning.
Melting as in it looks somewhat liquid or gelatinous, like Jello.
Yum.
All right. Um. I guess that puts us at the top of the turn order with Rarl.
What?
Having gotten
Ow.
to 33. Yeah, you got a 33, bud.
Oh, I was talking about that thing that ate the giant T-Rex. Or the T-Rex ate the thing.
There's
Oh, I
always
didn't
a
hear.
bigger fish.
We didn't hear that. Yeah.
Uh, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah. Now we can.
Oh, interesting. So I look at this giant T-Rex and I look at everyone else. I look at this giant T-Rex and I say, I can hex him. What kind of thing do you want him to be bad at? Strength?
Dexterity.
Okay. Does anyone have banishment?
I mean, I've turned undead.
Don't
I have
think so.
banishment, actually.
What's the save?
Uh,
Oh no! Is that Josh? I don't have to.
What?
Or we don't have to.
Do what you got to do, man.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's mean.
where are you?
I will cast Hex on him. I'll use it for Dex. I place a curse upon a creature displaying BTT. Does this work now?
I see something.
Charisma saving.
Okay. Are we banishing or are we playing a straight game?
Going in. I don't have banishment.
Okay.
I have banishment. It's a charisma saving throw, but I
Yeah,
really
I'm
want to see if
asking,
this
are
thing
we
tastes
trying to
like chicken.
cheese the game? Yeah, okay.
No, I want to kill it and eat it.
Alright, I choose Dexterity.
Okay. And it
It
needs
is
to
a
make.
bonus action. There is no save. So I place a curse upon a creature. Until the spell ends, I deal extra 1d6 necrotic damage. Choose an ability. The creature has disadvantage with it.
Okay.
And then I cast it at... What are my spell slots? Level 3. Third level or higher. 10 sims 8 hours. No, it's just extra time. That's bullshit. Then for my action, I cast Eldritch Blast right in its eye. Trying to blast him. 4 shots. Kapow! Kapow! Wow!
Oh, 4. Yeah. Nice. Um. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. 2 of those hit.
Okay. 2d10 plus 2d6. Hit. Hit. There. The 2d6, so it's 12 force, 6 necrotic. As I sit there eating cherries out of a very ornate silver bowl, shooting lasers out of my eyes.
Over the edge of the dragon. The red dragon.
Yeah, not trying to hit him. I'm trying to get T-Rex, I think.
Yeah. Well, what was the
T-Rex.
T-Rex? The T-Rex, but now has been devoured by a larger creature.
Oh, tempting.
Liber-Tree, Besides what I described to you of your existence, you are now understanding that outside of your own perspective and where you began your existence, there is a thrumming, almost bubbling sensation of you need to persist, and if you don't make it past this, there won't be a you to care about. But it is your turn.
Well, shit.
You burst forth from what feels like a wooden existence and hold a winged stature, although also of a apparent wooden visage. So,
All wood.
yes. All wood all day, baby.
When I come out, do I see everything that's been described?
Yes, all that's been described up to this point. There is a city floating out into the distance, many, many leagues away, it appears from your vantage, but where you've kind of burst forth from what looks like a small root structure beneath you is a set of heroes that seem to be facing a creature that is many times their size.
Okay. So Liber-Tree is going to open his wings, and he is going to cast his Starlight Supernova at the monster. Oh. Is that? There it is. Okay, so it doesn't give me a to hit for this attack.
I was trying to click on it myself, and then it gave me an error.
It says Liber-Tree releases a burst of pure freedom. Each creature of its choice within 120 feet must make a DC 27 Constitution roll
Okay.
or take radiant damage. 6 on fail or half on success. It's a DC 27 con.
Con is coming your way. Oh, that seems to be appropriate. 12. So it sounds like you could be rolling that damage.
Yes, I can. Give me 1 sec. There you go.
Woohoo! 96. You all see out in the distance a creature flying, floating, if you will. Rum Rollers. That calls down a beam of radiant light that seems to come from the sun itself as it burns into the flanks of this creature. And it still stands and roars in defiance. Azernak, you're up with Kiro on deck if Liber-Tree was doing nothing else.
Well, wait, did
No, I
someone
think
roll worse than me on initiative?
Plenty of people, apparently. Apparently you rolled a 21, at least according to D&D Beyond.
Oh no, I rolled a 6.
All right, we'll fix that.
I'm like, hold up.
That would then be Kiro.
Okay, so
At least it showed up
Uh,
in the little thing over here on roll 20 as a 9.
I have no idea. I was just going off of what I see on my other screen here.
Let's see, game log. Kiro's rolls are the only ones I see in the game log. That's kind of funny. Anyway, yes, no, sorry. I rolled a 9.
okay. So I just saw a giant creature off in the distance blast a.
Blast the current giant gargantuan creature in front of you with a beam of light that looks like it's from the sun.
Okay.
Or wait. No, I rolled a 6. I was on there twice. That's what happened. Somehow.
Oh,
My
okay.
6 is on there.
Okay. The 6 was the first one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay. It must have fixed itself to the second one, I'm guessing. But Kira, and then Nimue on deck.
All right. Since I'm not quite in melee range, and I won't make melee range on it just yet, Kiro will move his movement as close to him as I can get, and then hopefully that gets me within like 120 feet of him. And
Your movement is over 30, I would guess, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you can get there at 30.
okay, I can get there at 30.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. But I also
But
have
you'll be
Azanak and the captain on me.
yes, exactly. That's what I was gonna remind you of.
So Kiro will cast. So why does D&D Beyond always kick me out? Okay, give me a second. All right, let's see. Kira will cast Sacred Flame. I need a deck save.
Huh. Not very dexterous. But it rolled pretty good. 19.
Ah, damn it, pass for half. 15 cut in half. 7? Yeah, 7 radiant.
Okay.
And bonus action, Blazing Sword. Getting his sword ready in case he, basically he's gonna wait until Adune gets closer, and once Adune is closer, he's gonna drop Azanak and the Admiral to the deck and then go into melee range. But until then, he'll just Sacred Flame until that happens.
Wait, so what was the first attack you were doing? And you're doing a Sacred Flame now, or?
Yeah, that was the thing. That was my attack right there. Was the Sacred Flame,
Oh, okay. I follow.
and then bonus action was engaging his sword to set ablaze,
I got you.
and then he'll hold position, waiting for Adune to come on, so he can drop off the Admiral and Acernak.
Did you guys call Adune? Speech is always a free action. I thought
if nobody
you guys
did,
were moving forward without Adune.
oh, if nobody did, Adune, we need you to come to our location.
Oh, you guys are pretty far away, but I will make haste. She'll be there in 2 rounds.
All right.
Nimue, with Grandam on deck.
Dune, if you can, ready the holy water cannon. We're fighting a creature that we may be out of our depth here, and it may be undead. So you may be in a unique position to help us, but if this creature has ranged capabilities, don't hesitate to withdraw. Protect yourself first.
It will be at my best of ability on the starboard side for a right hand flank.
Excellent. Keep yourself safe. See you soon. She turns back to the creature and activates her symbiotic entity as her action. And then as a from a bonus action, I was thinking about buffing my staff with Shillelagh, but there's no way I'm getting within range or melee range of this thing. So let's see what else.
Call
can I
down
do.
the thunder! Call them the thunder!
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she'll be doing. But that's another action. Let's see. Okay. So I activate my symbiotic entity, and then with my bonus action, I'll spread my spores out. So she turns back to the creature, and then her cloud of swirl starts to spin around her, and she pushes her two hands forward, palms outstretched, fingers to the sky, as the cloud of spores then rushes forward, and circles around this thing's face. So let's see. It's a 10-foot cube.
Okay.
And I'm just reading the. Okay. It needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
— 23.
Yeah, it beat it. Okay. Nothing from no damage from the spores this turn.
Oh,
I
really?
do.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
has to
there was a
fail.
half. Okay.
It doesn't say that there's a half damage. Let me read one more thing.
Savers suck.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Just a second. Features and traits.
Jesus Christ, you guys got a lot of
Yeah,
HP
it's Saver
to
suck.
yourselves.
What?
I was just looking at your guys' overall HPs through through the system too. Ooh, boy. I'm just glad I got a big boy tonight. All right, Grandam. If that was your turn, Nimue. And Mime
Yes.
on deck.
Oh, and I'm also gonna shout out. Can anyone make it stormy?
Not while I'm a dragon.
Rain. Do you need rain, or what do you need from a storm?
Just one moment. Let me read verbatim what I need. I just need a storm. It just says, yeah, outdoors in a storm.
Can't do that.
And that's my turn.
All right. Grandam. First time as a red dragon. What you doing?
Let's see here. So what size is this guy? I know he's like bigger in like the way you've plopped him down there, but
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
also like gargantuan for some reason. So
that's what I was gonna ask. Actually, is if you were gargantuan or not.
adult red dragons are huge.
So not gargantuan.
Nope,
One
I'm not an
size.
ancient. Ancients are gargantuan.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you're one size smaller than.
Than this thing.
Right. Yes, correct.
How high above the ground is the dragon?
That's a good question.
I assumed somewhere in the range of 50. Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, what's one movement speed up? Dragon's fly speed is 80, so probably about 80 feet up.
Okay.
I'd want to stay within range of getting to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what do y'all need me to do since y'all are riding me? Do I need to do anything for y'all?
You could try a little more. I mean, it's like
I do a
fish.
barrel roll.
Whoa!
Uh,
I have claws.
if
The others will fall down.
if y'all don't have any like positioning, like, do you want me to keep away from it and we kite it? Do you want me to get on top of it?
I would, if you ever touch down, I would probably dismount and run away to a safe
Well,
ranged location.
then I'm gonna go
I
get in
can
his
take her
face.
if I need.
I'm gonna get in his face. So question for you, Josh. This creature's multi-attack involves casting a spell. I keep my spellcasting abilities, so I don't have access to the spell. It specifies Scorching Ray. Can I replace Scorching Ray with Ice Knife?
Wouldn't you then be a white dragon?
No.
A blue eyes white dragon.
Ah,
But I don't have Scorching Ray because it's not part of my druid kit. I'm just looking for a comparable spell. I can also just do a third regular attack, but I like fire. I like spell.
Like the fire.
You know what? No, it's our first turn as a dragon. Let's do the big thing that every dragon does. We're gonna swoop down to about. If Nimue wants to get off, I'll get on the ground. And then we're gonna breathe fire on this motherfucker. Let's do it. He needs to make a dexterity save.
Crispy.
60-foot cone in front of the dragon.
Ooh,
Nah.
he did not
Get
do
wrecked.
great. Are you landing more or less where you're at, or are you moving forward, or?
I was gonna land basically there, yeah. Let them
Okay.
get off.
30-foot cone.
60-foot cone.
60 foot. Look at that.
Yeah, whole fucking thing. He rolled a 4, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's not good for him. All right. What's the exact damage on this motherfucker? Ow. Okay. Custom roll. I need. What's the commands again? Roll 16d6. 67 damage. Fire.
Woo. The fire washes over the entire creature, coming out of your mouth in a barrage of. And
Wait,
as it,
but still, yeah. I'm sorry.
the light from the fire diminishes and the flames persist with the twisted, gross trees around smoldering to ash. The creature roars with no apparent damage from itself.
Dragonfire did nothing.
Immune to fire. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, wait. The no apparent damage was in reference to the cone of fire.
Correct.
But is anything around the creature on fire, or it's just?
Oh
with the
yeah, there's
creature?
tons of
No
trees
damage.
and roots and everything, and
Well, that's
even-
my turn, y'all.
So, Josh, question.
Beautiful turn.
I clap. I almost dropped the cherries. I catch them.
Josh, because the dragon's turn was right after mine and I didn't move, is it like a possible thing to like hold movement? Because I did say that if he touched down, I would want to get off.
It's not usually a thing, but I'm presuming you're at his shoulders, so
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Get off
then-
and run away to a different location that I wouldn't get hit at the same. Like if the dragon is attacked, I don't want to also take damage because the dragon is a massive target. So she wants to get off
Oh.
and go to a different location to shoot ranged attacks without being in melee range.
Okay. Because also Grand Dim had purposely landed for your movement, I would allow it, yeah, for this turn.
Sweet. Thank you. Okay. What is my speed? Oh, I forgot where to look for that. 30 feet. Okay. Then she'd probably go. Wait, let me look at the range of my spell. So I don't accidentally walk out of that.
I am so glad Grand Dam has this giant fucking creature. All right. Let me know.
120 feet. So what's the closest point on the dragon in the plan southeast corner of it? Like, does this count as it, or would it be like this square?
For the dragon?
Yeah,
I'm
like what's
confused.
the tippiest bit on the dragon I need to hit for it to count as a hit?
You mean the giant lizard?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the giant lizard.
Um,
Like if I were to
That's-
run in this direction.
Like, where's its hitbox?
Yeah, I'm asking where the hitbox is.
anywhere that the token touches.
Like including this.
Yes.
Everywhere
I
the
would.
light touches.
I would only exclude where its tail is currently because that's more of a, directly above its self.
Okay. So basically, okay, I cannot run out of my own range. So I would go. What's this black bit to the south? That's lava?
No, it's like a was previously lava, but now just burnt crusted earth. You will have to watch in some areas where the cracks are.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's like at like the bottom of a cliff. Like there's some areas where like it kind of transitions to darkness more gradually. That's like a ramp, and then where there's a sharp cutoff, that's a cliff.
I could see that perspective. It's more of like some of those areas had started to transition into the depths of hell, but now are slowly cooling to become
Like that, like
be-
that spot looks like a ramp, like a slope. Whereas
Nope.
this spot is like a cliff.
Nope. I can see where your perspective is. That is a very, very astute observation. And that might be, that might have been an. I
Because
think you
like the
might-
leaves kind of cut off on those edges too.
Yeah. Might be more accurate than. Sometimes I
Okay.
draw stuff and then I forget what I drew.
Fair.
I also
It's
not
a lower
want to be-
elevation is what I'm trying to say though.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's very astute.
That's how it looked to me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to be behind the dragon for any like line attacks, so I ran off to the side
Okay.
in the opposite direction of my party to not cluster for AoEs.
After you've moved, the giant creature that has just swallowed a Tyrannosaurus.
I think that's totally
Um,
not a Tarrasque.
It's a derpasque. The derpasque.
moves to try and start eating the most obvious threat currently, having the other one not taking movement, starts taking a bite towards the giant dragon. That's a 38 to hit.
Let's see here. I reckon that'll probably hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
41 damage as it chows down on your face.
Nom, 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 nom.
As I just watched 2 Jurassic Park movies this weekend, and this is on theme.
All right, cool.
And then it takes its horns and digs them into your shoulders with a 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
I should have been reading the damage as it comes through. I re-rolled damage the first time. I apologize. I should have just rolled with that other one. 23 piercing damage into your shoulders. Still being the largest threat. Oh, okay. It takes its 2 front claws to try and press them against your wings as if to rip them off with your head. You also need to... Sorry, I apologize. You need to make a grappling check, Jake.
So strength.
Damn. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. So that'll be a D20 plus 8, 21.
21 just beats it. Just. You pull your head out of its maw as it's trying to look you under. And as you're doing so, it's also trying to rip your wings off, as I'd stated, with a 37 and a 21 to hit.
What to hit?
Those are two different attacks. It's attacking both of your wings at the same time, a 37 and a 21.
37 will hit. He's got a lot of attacks, I have to say.
5, if I might say.
Feels like more than that.
It's been a bite, a horn, and 2 claws so far.
Okay, and a grapple. All right, yeah,
The grapple is part of the bite.
Okay, yeah, the claws for the first claw, the 37 will hit. The second won't.
Okay. 27 or 24 damage for that first one then, and the second one doesn't hit, I guess. You're able to move your wing out of the way as the first one sails into the appendage. So 24 damage.
All right.
Slashing. And lastly, seeing the minimal thing that is flying above it, it flicks its tail as it had moved just the 5 feet towards you, Grandam, to engulf your forefront. It flicks its tail towards Hero. Seems to be a buzzing fly for a 30 to hit.
Mm.
No.
I'm
Yes.
So
gonna
how
need a
does that?
strength.
I'm assuming I'm still on Kiro. Does that mean am I impacted?
You will be in the fall damage if Kiro falls. I'm going to need a strength saving throw from Kiro first off.
A strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let me go. No, please. Don't fail me now. Loading. Please wait.
You. You.
Loading. Please wait.
You.
Sorry, I had to take a phone call. Whose epic dice was that?
What?
Who just rolled the dice with the like metal edges? That was cool.
29.
I don't
Oh,
think
thank
that's mine on the
God.
table.
Oh, thank God.
I have dice animations turned off, so I have no idea.
Oh,
No
I
clue
figured I
either.
had to change
That was
mine.
that
I
was
it was a
think
19.
was
He
me.
rolled a
early ones.
19.
That was me. That was me.
Cool dice.
Yeah.
Continue,
It'd be 29 all.
Very
Look
good.
at mine.
Sorry.
Pretty.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
pretty.
I wasted
You-
a net 20 to show off the digital dice. Womp.
How do you pick a new dice?
You're able to hold your self and your party that is on you, Azernak and the Admiral, aloft. You aren't knocked to the ground, but you are still going to take 18 damage from the tail flick.
Mm.
With Mime up and Azernak on deck.
That hurt.
So,
Did I
Admiral?
ping the right person? That's how you change
Why?
it. It's in like the bottom right. No, bottom left of the D&D Beyond character sheet.
A new dice. Stick.
Admiral?
Okay. Yeah, I was waiting. So Kira did not fall. He just took damage.
Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
he's still
Held you up,
aloft.
Admiral.
So we're still flying. Okay. And we
And the
have
thing
not
still,
confirmed.
You heard.
and the thing still stands like 50 feet tall.
Yeah, we have not confirmed it's undead.
Appears so.
It looks quite gross. Like
It's an
its flesh is putrefying and like sloughing off its body. I think it's probably undead.
I mean,
Find out.
from a religious sense, does Kiro being a ferryman, can I tell it it's undead?
If you want to roll a religion, I wouldn't say no. If you
All
can
right.
pass it.
Whoops.
Yeah, 21.
You sense that its soul lingers not just to its bones, not just to its flesh, but to its core. It seems like something that you've recognized as before undead.
Mm.
So you're saying yes, it is undead?
Yep, it's undead.
Kira loves the undead.
Kiro hates the undead.
What?
So I'm
We're
gonna channel
friends.
divinity.
We're blood brothers.
Turn undead. So I'm gonna present my holy symbol. Speak a prayer. And this needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what the fail or save is.
Your DC. What's your DC? Your spell save DC. Should be the top of your spell list.
For a cleric, be 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom modifier.
18. What did you roll?
14.
Get him, Admiral, get it!
However, wait a second.
Damn it!
Come
I
on.
failed.
Come on. Fucking roll, damn it. It's not working with me.
Legendary resistance, god damn it.
No. Wait. This button. There we go. Let me just try and do it again. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Okay. 17 is actually what it rolled.
Still fail.
Okay. No worries.
And it failed its saving throw. It's turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. It also must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as it can. And if it can't willingly move to a space. Oh, it can't. So it has to move away from me, and it cannot willingly move towards me within 30 feet. It also
Okay.
can't take reactions. It can only, for its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape. To try to escape, or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. So anyway, it has to move away from me. It can't do anything else on its turn.
Opportunity attack from Grand Dam.
No, it doesn't move yet. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
It's not its turn yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It already did its turn
Gosh.
on the giant red dragon.
That was my action. I'm also gonna heal.
Neck is on deck.
Yeah.
Wait.
So what?
I was just saying, Azernak's on deck with
Ah.
Prowl to follow.
Mhm.
I only have Spare the Dying as a cantrip, right? I used my action, so I can't cast a spell. Next turn, I'll go to healing people. That's it. That's my turn.
That's it. I just made the giant creature run away. Anyways, Azernak.
So if it takes damage, that effect goes away? Is that what I heard?
If the creature fails its saving throw, its turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move. Yeah, correct.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to it, so I'm not going to like waste your thing on doing like 1 damage to it with my crossbow or something. So instead, I don't remember exactly how it works compared to Pathfinder, but like, how would I? Is there a way I could like make some kind of recall knowledge check about what it is, or try to study it, and try to figure out like what weaknesses or vulnerabilities or invulnerabilities it might have? Like, how can I gather information about this thing to share with the party? Would that be like insight or religion? I guess since it's undead, anything like that.
Well, I would grant religion, honestly, but it wouldn't be because it's undead. It's because of your relation, Azernak, with dragons being a kobold.
The cult isn't its own thing, is it? Arcana. My Arcana is not as good as my religion, though. Honestly.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Investigation-wise, I wouldn't grant as much, only because you're not finding out more than what you visually see in front of
Yeah,
you.
that's fair. So, like insight or
Unless-
religion, I guess.
I would actually move towards history as opposed to insight, because insight is more of like a gut feeling as opposed to history, which is like you could get a brief flash of what you've learned before.
I knew I should increase my ability score for my intelligence today. Okay. I mean, I have abilities that do insight, so the wisdom wasn't wasted. It's just not relevant here. All right. I guess I'll just make a history check then.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't want to try to damage it because I won't do a whole lot, and then the effect will go away. So that would be kind of a waste.
You could also hold an action. I mean, that's always an option.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. With that, I mean, yeah, it can't go wrong.
Right.
So,
What do I remember? What do I know? What do I learn? It's that
having come from your draconic cults, Azernak, you know that this scaly individual that stands without any wings before you and a hungry maw that asks to be fed is could only be of the Tarrasque ilk.
Whew! Oh boy. All right, what do I know about Tarrasques generally? Like, this one is obviously like some kind of uniquely fucked up undead sort of Tarrasque, but like, what do Tarrasque normally have going on? Like, maybe I read about them once.
I mean, perhaps from your specific knowledge, I would state that you would know, besides the undead thing that's going on, like I said, they're pretty much resistant, if not have advantage against all magical attacks.
Against all magical attacks. Okay.
Well, it sucks.
Hmm.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember. It's the other party that has like the little communicator capabilities, right? Or
No,
can we
it's
like?
this one.
It is this one. Okay. Well, in that case, Azernak would relay this information to the party. I think this thing was a Tarrasque. I wouldn't use magic on it.
Kiro just sighs internally. The bane of dragons.
Other dragons.
And then I guess I'll hold or prepare an action. I guess if the turn undead looks like it stops working, I'll take a pot shot at it. If I could prepare that as an action.
What do you mean pot shot? I'm assuming you mean your crossbow.
Yeah, like with my crossbow, I'll probably miss or not do anything, but I'd rather wait until the turn undead effect is gone instead of being the one to turn it off by dealing
Or
only 1 damage.
You could also hold your action until the turn is done.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm at the bottom of the initiative anyway, but that's my turn. I think that's the most useful I can be at this point in time.
Okay. Below everyone else that is flying and around the red dragon that's landed here, there seems to be a mulling of very slow, uncoordinated zombies. Also, just a handful, maybe. And then from the gut of the now newly identified Tarrasque is pulsating from the swallowed creature, the Tyrannosaurus. But it doesn't seem... Wait. There is a save for this. What is the save? There. There. Shit. Okay. Needs to make this. Con. Oh, it's pretty good at that. Let's see if it makes it. Nope. There's just a pulsating in its stomach. And then it's Rarl's turn.
I have a question about its advantage against spell stuff. So it has advantage on saving throws against spells, but we hexed it for dexterity, which gives it disadvantage. So does that mean it cancels out for spells that require a dex save?
More or less.
Okay, because I'm normally not a spellcaster, so there is no like hit DC. It's just a skill check for spells.
Spellcasting also has 2 hit casts.
Okay, so this is disadvantage. So sorry. So it has advantage against spells that have hit.
Right. If it's not,
Dice.
if it doesn't have 2, well, okay. What is the spell being cast?
I was going to use the Call Lightning, and that's a dexterity save. Does its advantage apply to spell saves or only spell attacks?
I don't have the thing's character sheet, so I can't tell you. Josh would have to say that. But If it's a spell save, like it makes the roll, then the dex disadvantage would apply. If you are attacking, like a 2-hit, then it does not, according to Raw.
That's the hex. I'm asking about its advantage. So
Yeah.
because like
So, what was the text of the thing, Josh?
Resistance that it has? You're talking about?
Yeah, it has advantage to something.
Oh, it's probably got magic resistance, thus meaning it has advantage on
Yeah, it would
magical.
it would be a straight roll if it's a dex save, and it's still applied by hex.
I'm basically trying
But
to figure
Josh
out
is
is
also can do whatever he wants.
spells
Press.
that have
Fuck you! Sorry.
It has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, as
Yeah.
well that I mean, above table. But you know, you could look it up. I mean, I'm not
I'm
using
looking at
any.
its character sheet right now.
There you go. All right, Rara, what you doing?
If you're using the D&D Beyond one.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm gonna first use my bonus action to eat some cherries. Then,
Liber-Tree,
just
you're
as
on
the
deck,
6
by the way.
seconds are about to pass, I shoot off some Eldritch Blasts on my eyes.
All right.
And I look at this thing. How close is it to me? Oh, far too close. I move away. What's my movement speed right now? Hell, no, only 30. It'd be like here. So
Were
let's-
you on Kuro or on the red dragon? You were on the red dragon.
I was on the Red Dragon. So I get down. Did he drop us off? I thought he dropped us off.
Grandam did land on the ground.
Yeah.
Um,
Then I climb down the dragon, carefully balancing my cherries.
As you're carefully balancing your cherries, a soft but brutal tail flick comes towards your direction with a 23 to hit.
Oh, I put my body in front of the cherries. I'll take the hit. I have an 18 armor class, so that definitely hits. Oh, my cherries. This
you
is
must-
Spanish silver.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I don't like that. I have a -1. Hey, gang, I rolled a 1. No!
You land on your
Choked on a cherry
face
pit.
with the cherry pit in your throat, I guess, and cherries just sprawling everywhere, on the ground for a total of 26 damage, bludgeoning specifically, and you're prone.
Oh! Oh, my cherries and my silk costume? What is this? I'm pissed.
That was just a reaction
Oh,
to your movement, so you still have your rest of your turn still.
oh. I get up and I start yelling at the thing. What the fuck? I need to make a con save though for the hex spell to not lose it. Nope, I lose it. Hex drops. I get even more angry. You know what? I look around. Guys, no, I'm not going to. That's too no fun. Don't have anything useful. I'm gonna walk over. Oh, that's not even good either. I'll just blast it. All my stuff is not made for this.
I think you did Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. What? Eldritch Blast. They go.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. I need one more. Eldritch Blast.
What am I looking at here? 26 of 15.
25 is 25, 26 is probably an chance. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I went too far.
Yeah, I see 4. 26, 20, 15, 19, 25.
Yeah, I accidentally did a 12 on the bottom, so.
Oh, okay. So 2 of those hit.
We're narrowing in. He's got an AC of 24, I say with a huge nosebleed. So 2d10. What? 8 points of force damage. And then I get back up and try to dust myself off.
Doesn't Eldritch Blast scale with the
You
D10s?
get more attacks.
I guess for the D10s also good up.
No.
Really?
Nope. You get 1 Eldritch Blast to start, and you go up to 4. So you get 4d10 essentially, four attacks. But it's supposed to be matched or put with haste because you get plus 1d6 with haste, and then agonizing blast to put the plus 5 on. But I didn't do it because I'm a bitch.
All right, so at this point, has it taken damage and the turn undead effect is gone?
Yes.
Or does it have like okay? Can I take my ready to action and just like shoot my crossbow at it real quick?
Sure. It turned its head, and that's a good reminder, honestly, because I'll forget later. It turned its head as if to move away, and then got smacked with some blasts and turned back.
Where the higgity heck is my crossbow? Hang on. Where's my crossbow? It's not on my sheet anymore. Hang on. Let me go to my inventory here. Arrows, dagger. I'm not tripping, right? I had a crossbow last session.
Did you drop it?
If it's not equipped, it might not show up in your actions.
I'm looking at my inventory tab at the moment.
Is it? There's like equipment and backpack. Let's see. Inventory.
Dagger, rapier, short bow. Maybe I'm thinking of the short bow, but I could have sworn I had a crossbow.
Yeah, you were using a short bow last time, or crossbow last time.
I don't want to hold things up to take the time to figure out why my crossbow is gone. So I'll just use the short bow that is in my inventory, I guess, and maybe I'm just remembering wrong, and that it was a short bow the whole time. Yeah, I'll just do a little
dance, make a little love.
Yeah, that's not good.
Your shot sings true, but it just strikes one of the scales and bings off.
Okay. Now my turn is officially over.
That was your reaction. We have Liber-Tree taking a turn.
How close is this creature to me?
You can see the map, correct? I'm just making sure before it. 75 feet.
All right. Liber-Tree is going to open his wings and fly towards the creature, and it's going to strike him with his Gale Staff 4 times.
4 times.
Yep, because I have multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Whew. The first 3 do hit.
All right, give me 1 sec. I've got some damage to deal.
You guys see the Rum Rollers, a winged creature flying from the distance behind the creature, coming up behind it again. I've said it twice now, and I can't get the image out of my head. But going towards the rump of the creature, swinging.
So that is the force damage, and now I'm going to be dishing out some radiant damage.
I see 34, 27, and a 23.
Yep, that is the force damage. Radiant damage is coming up. Okay, hold
Uh-oh, what did we lose?
on. Okay, I thought that was me for a second.
Oh, just the Admiral per usual.
And then 68 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. The target is also knocked back 30 feet.
25 plus 8. Ooh, whoa. 18 and 27 is what I'm seeing
Yep.
for Radiant. 70. 190. Okay. Everyone sees the individual not only flying up behind and striking, but also a brilliant light coming from the rear of this creature. Go ahead, Dan.
And then I'm
Liber-Tree.
going to use my bonus action to teleport next to the party.
And yeah, everyone sees not only a winged what's the word I'm looking for? Bark-skinned individual, but also has a sense of having known this individual before. And oh, I entered that in the wrong creature. There we go. Heal. Anyways, speech is a free action, so if you wanted to introduce yourself now is the time, Liber-Tree.
Liber-Tree actually looks more focused on destroying this evil creature more than anything. He kind of looks like he's really mad at it.
Okay. Then it would be Hero's turn, having seen the evidently on your side creature fly into the mix.
So Kiro knows it's undead. What would I need to do to figure out what type of undead? Like if it's animated undead, controlled undead, or something that turned itself undead.
Are you asking? You're asking what type of role that would be?
Yeah,
for your
because
particular
you
class, I'm guessing.
yeah because you told you said that Kiro can I sense its soul, but like it's different, right? So
Mhm.
Kiro knows that the different types of undeads that are out there. There's the ones that are created, the ones that are controlled by other people, and then there are the ones that willingly turn themselves undead. He's trying to figure out which one this is.
Do you have a skill that's associated with that? I'm just curious with your class and
Um,
everything before I
I mean,
state anything.
I did the custom of burial rites, dealing with everything from the grave. But I mean,
You would probably be aware that the soul that sits behind this creature's eyes is originally having sat in the underworld for many a
Oh,
time, but
awesome.
has been brought back to its form, was intended to be controlled, but is now off of its leash.
Got it. Kiro is going to attempt to exercise that soul. He is going to land upon the spines of the back, and he is going to touch and try to exercise that soul, like he did with the coins.
Remember what role that was? I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember myself, actually. I think, yeah, I think, yeah, we, burial rights. Yeah, that's what we use for it.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Kiro goes, hold on, Azernak. And we go, yee, and land.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Yeah, Azernak goes with me.
yeah. I can't quite select Azernek because I've got too many tokens on the way. Ah, there we go.
Azernak, come with me.
Oh no, what have I done? He's gone. I moved him and then he like vanished. Okay, there he
Okay.
is.
All right. Ooh, we're gonna try to exercise soul. Let's go. All right. 16 to attempt to start the exorcism on it.
From my perspective, you're landing on the back of this gargantuan creature and attempting this, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So amid the spikes on the back of this creature, you do land. You place your hand upon it and try to commune with its soul. And all you get is a staticky interference that kind of sounds like dial-up internet. Just
Mm.
I'm curious. I don't think it's working.
Unwilling souls are usually the hardest ones as he's holding on to get out. Be patient. And yeah, guess that's what he'll attempt one more time, and then that'll be his turn. Come on, baby, be nice to me. 21 this time. I'm reaching deep.
And you place your hand deeper in amongst the spikes. One of them even starts to draw a little bit of blood from one of your fingers. But that 1990s internet sound persists.
Am I at least getting a slight soul resin back from it? Like, am I able to, like, do I know the soul? Is the soul fighting me back with word?
There are no words that seems to be interacting with you. If anything, amongst the internet sounds is a sensation of it, and this is only in your mind perhaps, but of hunger.
Well, that's his turn.
Well, Nimue and Grandam are up next, but if that was your turn.
Yep.
Nimue?
She's going to look to the sky as clouds start to gather over this creature. And I'm imagining, the the little anime smirk with just the side of the mouth goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's that there's like a YouTuber that makes videos about Germans. Do you know that one? Anyone? Yeah, okay, someone knows. But just the tiny little corner of the mouth smile, and then lightning crashes down on the creature. And it needs to make a dex save.
Oop. 15.
It fails. Okay, just a second. Let me get to my spell.
Oh, wait. I forgot about this.
Oh wait,
No,
Josh.
it doesn't. It does not have advantage because it also has disadvantage, so the cancel.
Oh, and the dex? No. The hex is gone.
Yeah, when
But
he
it's
took
gone.
damage, he failed his con save to maintain the hex.
Oh,
Yeah.
darn.
That's okay,
well,
though. Because
still
15 is still the highest.
Okay. And it did not stormy outside, right? That spell never got cast.
Not to my
Um,
knowledge. Nope.
Okay.
I know that was what she was going to do on her turn when it came around,
Okay.
along with healing.
Got it. Just a second.
Our chicken.
Wow, I rolled shitty. Okay. I don't know what the other 4 is over there, but it's 33 lightning damage.
Okay. That might be. I have no idea either, off the top of my head, without looking back up what lightning does. So 33?
Yes.
Is lightning damage, you say?
Mhm.
Really?
And then second. Yeah. And then for my bonus action, it needs to roll a con save. As the spores try to get up all in its nose.
Oh, okay. I was like, for what?
Yeah.
Wait, cancel. Yeah, no, that's the right one. Roll. And this is a magical, though, right, too?
Huh?
It was a 25, but I'm gonna
I'm
roll
not
again.
sure if this is magical. Because they're physical spores.
It's
But you
magical. I'm pretty
It is?
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Used magic to
Well,
cast it.
it definitely passes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
It just breathes it in like it's regular air, without even giving a fuck.
Oh wait, actually, let me see if I had to use my bonus action. Oh, never mind. Technically, I'm not sure if this can be a reaction. No, it's a bonus action. Okay. And then I am going to move. Uh, there. Mm,
Okay.
here.
Then I believe it's Grandam's turn.
Oh,
All right.
Josh. For my bonus action, I forgot to engage bonus action for me. I'm casting Sanctuary on Grand Dam.
Cool. 3 attack time. We just gonna maul this thing. Since fire don't work, we'll see if fucking it up does. Alright, first attack is going to be a claw attack. One of the mutations that I gave my motherfucker was giant crab claws. So let's grapple. My strength versus his strength, motherfucker. Not so good. I rolled a 3.
Damn it.
Oh no. Teamony. 28?
Okay, then I don't grapple him. Then it's time to just go do the 3 mauls thing. Oh, 32 to hit, 24 to hit, 17 to hit.
The first one hits.
Only one of those, huh?
Uh.
All right, it's real Tarrasque. Okay.
It's a real turret. Yeah.
Let's see here. The good news is it barely did anything to me last time, but okay.
Taking that into account for its next attack.
So 1 hit. I'm disappointedly only going to do. Let's see here. 1d10.
Does your breath weapon recharge this round?
It's immune to fire, my brother.
Yeah, good
Yep.
point.
5,
And poison.
11.
Well, resistant, so
Oh.
it take half of the damage.
It's immune to fire and poison.
Oh.
Okay. 6, 3, 11.
It was a lot of damage.
21
Oh, man.
damage.
Okay, thank you. All slash?
All slashing, magical.
Okay.
Does it have to be magical slashing?
It has to be magical. It's immune to all non-magical attacks.
It's resistant to bludgeoning,
That,
piercing, and slashing.
Oh, but it's also resistant to magic in general. So it's just resistant to damage?
So it has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. It is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. It is immune to fire, poison, and some other conditions.
Got you. Okay, I thought I heard that
Yeah.
it was like resistant to magic also. Okay.
No, it just has advantage on saving throws.
Got you. Okay. Okay.
Is that your turn there?
I'm
Brandon?
looking at one more thing.
This is like if a dragon was a barbarian.
I have to spend my action to do this. I'll do it next turn. I'm done.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I have legendary actions, and it says at the end of another creature's turn, I can activate it.
Yes.
Correct. Any
I would
turn.
I would like to cast the Echoes of Liberty, so every ally within 60 feet can immediately use a reaction to move up their speed or make one weapon attack.
Go for it.
So I'm doing that. My wings basically open up, and everyone feels a quick surge of energy around them.
And there's a hum inside of your souls as you're able to make a single attack or movement.
Does it have to be a weapon attack?
Can I exercise with that action?
Does a 26 hit this motherfucker?
Lamau.
Yes, it does.
Astronac's little arrow just plinks off of it again. Look, he's trying. He's just a little guy.
You're great support for Kiro.
11. 16 damage from this attack. Oh, I'm not adding my strength. Add another 16 as I have a +8 strength. That'll be for both attacks. The mod for both attacks.
Are you saying then 34?
No. That's not for the hit. That's for the damage. I need to add 16. I forgot to add 8 damage to the last attack, and then I add another 8 to this attack. So 16, 24 damage on this attack, and the
Okay.
last one, whatever it was, +8.
So you're going to bite in its face and ripping out some of its teeth, spitting them on the ground satisfactorily,
Well, these are claw
or
attacks.
swallowing them. Oh, okay. So you tell me. I mean, you could. It's not going down yet, but if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just rending its flesh apart with my long draconic claws. That are, Kira would probably notice that they're definitely longer and more Freddy Krueger-esque than they should be.
His claws are bigger and cooler than yours.
I can't go Dragon Mode. Quit rubbing it in. Josh, can instead of an attack, can I attempt to exercise using that freedom that I just got?
I don't believe so.
It sounded like it was limited to just a move or attack.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm substituting my attacks for the exorcisms. That's what I did last round.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you could try.
Shihoyo, please let me save this soul.
I'd much, Rick. Imagine how much damage you could be doing right now.
Not a lot. I do fire, my guy. I'm fire. Literally fire.
Me too, but you know what?
Wow, you guys need to diversify.
Well, the subclass, it's all about fire.
I see
Yeah,
an 8.
Yeah, that would be an 8. He is
You
having issues.
do not even hear or feel the resonance that you had felt before from your goddess. The goddess death, that is. I think that still leaves Nimue Rarl, and
Have to be a weapon attack, or can it be a spell?
it does state weapon attack.
Okay, what were the other options?
Movement. Up to their speed.
Okay, well, I'm not getting within melee range of this thing. No way.
What's the worst that could happen?
I would accept a spell personally. Just, I mean, depends upon
Boom, bang.
Bane.
Crash, boom, bang. Zippy zap. I want to call lightning again.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
I was like,
Crash, boom, bang.
I don't know the crash boom bang spell.
Will
It's
you
a
accept
Nimue
that?
exclusive.
Sure. I mean, technically, it's even a bonus action if I remember correctly. Once you've casted.
No, it's an action. Each
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to make a save.
Yes, dex save.
Let's get Dexy.
Once and twice. 18.
It passes. So it takes half damage.
Okay.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So I rolled bad again. Wow.
37's not that bad.
There's a 2 and a 1. I guess it's okay. Okay, it's an okay roll. Though 70 is the max for this, so it's
It's
still only about half.
it's average.
I guess. Yeah.
I
I guess
think
average isn't bad.
I think there's a feat where you can re-roll ones. Spell sniper.
What's it called?
I think there's a feat where you can re-roll ones when you do magic. I'm trying to think what it was.
Roll.
I'm looking to see if I have it.
Roll.
I was muted. I'm sorry.
The cat formerly known as Rarl.
Hey. All right. I dropped my cherries, didn't I?
You were prone on the ground, but you got it back up and
I look around. Are there any good ones?
probably stuck to you.
Sick. I get up and I eat one, and I look around. I take stock of the undead monster. Does it look damaged, bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that its skin's sloughing off pretty profusely, especially after.
Just don't want to touch that. What else can I do besides touching that? Touching that would be the strongest thing I could do, but I don't want to touch that. It's dirty. Uh, I will stand up using half my movement speed. And I will start to just leisurely walk forward towards the group, giving everyone as much time as possible to kill it before I have to come and fight it with my own hands. And I'll blast it again with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
First, I'll bonus action Hex. Back onto Dax. What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Reflective Carapace. I don't like that. Doesn't feel good for me. On the inside, 2, 3, 4. I wait for the second. What? That means someone else heard it, and I'm not timing it wrong. All right. 20, 25, 29, 20. 2 hit.
Technically, yeah.
2d10.
What level is Rural?
18. This is not my specialty.
Get
But that
wrecked.
thing can be.
Huh?
Fighting at range is not my specialty. I'm a melee fighter, but I'm also not gonna touch that.
Yeah. So you said you're
God
level
damn it.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm doing BB damage for my level, if I need to fix something about my build.
Big boys. You can send me your sheet. I'll look at it.
Okay. Thank you.
So then that was, let's see, 2d10, 17 force and 6 necrotic. I look around. It's gonna be okay, right? I don't have to touch that.
Your shots seem to fit in between the carapace so far. That was all Liber-Tree's action, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that was my legendary.
Right. So it gave everyone else a reaction. Is there anything else that you're doing?
That was my reaction to
Right. The end of its turn.
of someone else's turn. Yeah.
Or, yeah, Rarl's, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep. So are you moving forward with some of your other...
I can only do that particular one once every round session. So I have nothing else I can do on the legendary, and that doesn't say that I can do anything.
Technically,
At the start of your turn, all legendary actions
yes.
refill.
Right.
You are starting your turn, so you would use that at the end of Rarl's turn. So
Oh.
now you have an action, a bonus action, and the reaction resets as well as the legendary actions. The legendary actions are generally only used at the end of another creature's turn.
Okay. Well, I guess this thing's gonna get smacked with the Gale Staff a couple more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there are my hits with my staff.
Oh boy. I'm seeing a 37, a 39, a 26, and a 27.
Yep,
Those all hit.
good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're looking at 34, 27, 33, 29 for damage for the force attack. And then for the radiant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34, 36, 23, and 33.
And 34. That was the last one. I was going backwards in the math there.
Oh,
Yep. It is still standing, just ever so barely, and you all see this winged, bark-skinned creature sailing into the middle of combat and just whopping it up either side of the head, and it seems to sway on its feet. With Azerneck. Wait, no. We're back up to this. We're Kiro on deck, actually.
Alright.
If that was your turn there, Liber-Tree. And knowing that speech is a free action. Okay, go ahead.
I am good.
Okay. Hero?
Alright. Let's see here. Kiro is. I will deal with extracting and passing the soul once this thing is down. Alright, so Kiro will use his capstone. Alright. I need one. Kiro's going to tell Aznak to hold on tight, and he starts his fluid dance movement, and I need a dex save from this creature.
Where did it go? There it is. $15.
That will fail. And he's about to take.
What is it, though? A spell?
This is not a spell. Haha. So, this is a class feature. Reflavored as Dance of the Death God. And, well, he's taking up a good bit of space, so I don't have to worry about any other things getting in the way. He will take. I gotta do math. Damn math. Alright, 13 plus. Ten of these. Wait, am I right? Yeah, I was right. And 4 of these. So 13 and 48 is 58, 59, 60, 61 damage.
Of what sort?
He will take. Let me see. Let me go to this little thing real quick. All right. Let me see here. Let me break that down for me. No, I want that. All right. He will take 10d6 fire damage, and then he's taking 48 plus the 13 and slashing damage. So a total of 61.
Take out all of the fire damage for me.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean,
Sorry.
yeah. So 13. So 29 actual damage then.
Okay. There we go. As you're finishing your turn on top of him, he's roaring in a anguish as you're striking from his shoulder blades, and like he can't quite get to you, this giant creature, and moves to chomp at a smaller thing, hoping that it satisfies it. Rural seems to be, unfortunately, in that range.
Because I'm covered in cherries.
Yep. A delicious treat. Does a 30 hit?
You know it does.
Could you roll a grapple check?
Ah! Oh, Dex, or I can use acrobatics. Yes, get fucked. Slimy like a snake.
37. Very nice, with a natural 20.
No! It's
You're
dirty.
going to be taking 37 damage from that
Ah!
attack, but you're able to slide out in between its many layered teeth, that like of a shark. So as you're sliding in between the teeth, not to be completely
Gotcha.
engulfed, you are still slashed up pretty good as you make it outside of its mouth.
Like, did I avoid getting dirty? Or
Um,
got
probably
dirt from the floor, but like that thing is
probably
nasty.
not, because it's still saliva. I mean,
Oh.
I would assume not in your definition of it. It's not visible dirt. It's just, slime.
So I'm covered in slime.
Yeah.
I immediately begin hacking.
All right, Nimue, with Grandam on deck.
So her hair is starting to float up at the ends now, and she's starting to look a little bit wild, like she did in the last fight, as she's really leaning into this newfound favorite spell of hers. And again, crash, boom, bang, zip, zap. And let me find my spell again. And again, lightning pelts down onto the creature. Scroll, 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 scroll. And it has to make a dex save.
4.
A 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that feels. 44 lightning damage.
You all see its tail writhe up into the sky, and a bolt of lightning just
7 bolts.
shiver. 7
specifically.
bolts?
I believe
Oof.
so. Let's see. Let me. It's 7d10, so yeah, it's got to be 7 bolts.
Strike through the creature, and it shivers as if animated by the attack. Although it does still, look a little crispier than before.
Yeah. Pre-cooked, just how we like it.
Is that your turn?
Oh, what can I do with? Oh, I guess. What can I do with my bonus action since it keeps passing the Con saves. Yeah, I can't really do much else. Okay, it's got to make a con save.
Oh, right. That's a 29.
Yeah, that passes. And then I am going to move. Is this like a black pit over here, or is this just the ground condition again?
Ground condition again.
Okay. I will move. Here. Go.
Okay. Grand Dam.
Yep.
Remember, you still got sanctuary, buddy.
Yeah. I'm aware. I'm just thinking, what can I do to fuck this guy up? He's immune to fire. He doesn't like taking claw damage. Looking at my spell list. Shit, I got ready. That's a concentration spell. Fine, we're just gonna continue with the current party. We're going to tussle with it. Boom, boom, boom. 31 and 26 should hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's 2 lands. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot.
Oh, man. Those first few rolls.
Oh, that sucks. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 19, 22, 22, 25, 33, 41 damage from the 2 attacks.
Okay.
All of it magical slashing.
All right.
That's all
You're-
Grand Dam's got in the tank.
You're tearing through the creature, and it still's got more to give as it
As
turns-
Tarrasques want to do.
as it turns to its turn, and you're tearing into it, and your sanctuary is ended considering you've attacked it now, I believe, is how that
No,
works.
sanctuary is give me a second. Let me go down to it real quick. You ward a creature within range until the spell ends. Any creature who
If-
targets the warded creature with an attack roll must
There you
succeed
go.
a wisdom save, or either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
You're still reading, but second paragraph.
The spell ends if the warded creature makes
There you go. So,
Yeah. Come on, bring it on, motherfucker. I didn't turn into a red dragon for it to look at me and not attack me. Let's go.
I know. That's what I thought was happening here. So it opens its mouth and bites down towards your head again,
Oh, no, he needs
with
that.
its claws following suit into your wings yet again. And then its
Question,
horns
If he
yet
loses his
once
head as this
more
dragon, will he
digging
like?
deep into your shoulders.
Okay, 36 is a hit.
Loses
30.
some?
Wow, he just that
And
22
then
hit.
a tail flicking Kiro off for a 39. Start with there.
Wouldn't that be contested strength athletics roll?
Your strength is to follow immediately. You're going to get hit regardless, is what I'm saying with the 39, I
Oh.
guess. Because that was its natural 20. It was its last roll. Look at it go. It wants you. It wants you, baby.
Aw, friends.
I am exercising the fuck out of this thing.
Fuck.
15, so yeah.
15, you are flung off, knocked
Getting into my
prone,
shit.
20
Sorry.
feet.
1, 2, 3,
She's still
4.
peeing into my shoe.
What?
Just
This
wants you
fucking
to.
cat.
One of our cats got on his desk and knocked some stuff over, and he doesn't have push to talk, so you get to hear him crash out about it. I'm sorry.
You were taking 22 bludgeoning from that, Kiro. Grandam,
Give me a total.
I'm looking to make sure. Does a 22 hit still?
The 22 will miss.
Okay. So these two. 26. 29 plus 42. 97.
97 damage.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. I have 273, so 97 should put me at 186. I think. I was a little off.
Here we go.
Okay.
Mame or Mime has a turn in there somewhere, but Azernak is up currently.
So are we still on this thing's back, or did we?
No, we're 20 feet over here.
Yeah, I was going to use my whip. I was going to maybe
Well-
actually be able to do something to it, bro.
Well, you might still be on its back if you had gotten off.
Well, I don't
Kieran.
want to be stranded on it either, so I guess I'll try to shoot it again. Oops, I didn't mean to click that twice. Yeah, take that nat 1, I guess. I'm just useless
No.
for the rest of the fight. I identified it.
You did. Everyone knows now. However, unfortunately, being this minuscule bow that you've been holding on to for a little while, you've questioned your life a little bit as it as the string breaks as you load it, and it explodes in your hand for the
Dip.
7 piercing that you would have dealt to it or tried to.
Wait, hang on. Okay, I would have been at max HP before this fight started, right?
No. You guys had finished up the attack of the automaton when the
Nobody fixed me. I'm dead. I'm just kidding.
I thought we
Um,
long rested.
Not quite. I had stated before that you guys were going to start the long rest, but I was
Then I guess
playing-
I'm at 8
There you go.
for
Yeah,
whatever that's
good.
worth. I have 8 HP, guys.
Don't
Well,
worry,
you
I'm going to
see,
heal you.
Josh. You see, Josh, when you said I thought I clicked that long rest button when you said that.
Yeah, same.
I'm not
You
taking
said
it
we
back.
You said we started a long rest and then we ended the session, so we long rested.
You did it.
As far
I
as
can't-
clicking
Revolt!
the
I'm not telling you.
Revolution!
I don't remember what it was, so that's what it is.
It don't really show.
As next, just learned an important rule is after the session, hit that long rest. Josh won't question it.
I'm a good
Yeah.
noodle.
That's funny.
And
uh,
to clarify, hit it at the end of the session if we long
during the
rest. We
session,
don't
I will
always.
notice. After, I don't know. Anyways, very valiant attempt, Azernek.
I am going to trigger one of my legendary actions after their attack.
Sure.
I'm going to trigger the Echoes of Liberty again so that everyone can have their free one weapon or movement.
Hot dang.
Yes.
I don't have a crossbow anymore, so I'm good.
Leave away from the giant monster.
17
But it
will
gives you a reason to escape now. You get your movement too. Or
Well,
your
I'm
movement.
riding on the back of
Oh.
another guy,
Oh.
so I'm
Yeah.
kind of just going where he goes. He really is
Yeah.
questioning his life choices here.
Kiro's gonna guiding bolt this damn thing. Please don't miss.
I think it requires a save. Guiding bolt.
Not guiding bolt. Freaking Sacred Flame. That's what I mean. Yeah. I need a deck save.
There we go. 13.
Thank God it failed. Die. And it'll take 10 radiant damage.
Okay. You see some of its sloughing off flesh evaporate as if ice in a hot day sun.
Yeah, next time I get a chance to take a feat, I am garnering another elemental adept.
All right. I see Grand Dams, which is a 17 to hit. Is that
Yeah, that missed. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. You go to rake your claws across and it slides smoothly across to the scales, not penetrating. I'm just looking at the top of the turn order here, Rarl.
Wait a minute, Josh. My fire goes through.
Fire.
The fires from my attack go through
Yeah, but it's immune to fire damage.
because I have it's because I have the elemental adept fire. Spells I cast ignore resistance to fire damage when I roll damage for the spells.
Ooh.
It's not a
It says-
it's not a resistance, it's immunity.
Oh, it's immune.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like,
okay,
oh,
yeah.
I hate this damn thing.
Nice
So
try
much.
though.
I'm gonna exercise I'm exercising the fuck out of this thing. I'm not letting a freaking other freaking whoever the fuck I can't remember. Goddamn, I can't remember his name.
Listen, Rick, Josh is tired of us cheesing his monsters with bullshit. That's why he's throwing 2 bullshits at us.
Rarl.
He did?
This is the makeup for every time Faust casts wall force and a
Banishment.
rocket ship or banishment or anything like that.
He did also put a god on our team on the battlefield.
Yeah,
And
this is
we have a holy water cannon that we are not using
Oh wait,
because
it's been.
Dune hasn't
Oh
gotten
my
here
god,
yet.
wait. No, wait,
At
it's
the
been over
beginning
2
of the
turns.
next round, it will be.
Okay.
But I'm just asking Rarl. I'm just asking for the reactions currently. So Rarl.
If I get a time to react and I'm close to this thing, I leave.
You were on Grand Dam, right?
I
No,
was.
you were on. You
but
went
I got
onto the
off,
ground. That's right, and then it tail
and then it
flicked
tried
you.
to. Yeah. Where?
Um,
How close am I?
you're pretty close if it tail flicked you.
Good thing I'm a swashbuckler, and I used my attack this past turn to attack him. I walk
Okay.
away whistling merrily.
Oh, okay. Disengage.
Yeah, disengage.
Good move.
Well played, sir. Well played.
I don't know where my guy went. There it is.
Yeah, it's hard to see it on this map. Surprisingly, it's just the coloration of your particular token.
Yeah, I'm just giving myself like a 5-foot aura. Makes it easy to see.
There we go. Hey, look at that. Anyways,
See?
does that include yourself actually, Liber-Tree?
No, it doesn't. It just
Okay.
says other creatures.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify before because I was just going through my list and Kiro went through. So Nimue.
Bring the thunder.
Yeah. Na 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 na. And she points at the dragon, or the beastie. At the end of her little nanas in her head. And lightning comes down. Deck save, please. That fails. 34 damage. And at this
Very
point,
nice.
little like static sparks are probably arcing from like her neck to her shoulder, and from leg to leg, and from her like wrist to her hip.
What is your deck save, actually?
It is a
It says
17.
C- I see that now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Call lightning.
It is making a sizable chunk ripped off the creature.
Yeah. Oh, and then also con save, please. Oh no, that's not my turn. I can't do that. Never mind.
Nope.
Yep. Okay.
Grandam has made their turn. Azernak.
I wish I had guidance so I could be like,
Well, is
You
it
can
my
do
turn again
it.
already?
Did you make a reaction?
No, I don't have any relevant reactions.
It could be an attack roll or it can be a movement.
Oh, well, I have nowhere to go, and I have no ranged weapon. I could throw one of my daggers at it, but I don't think that would do any good. I'm just along for the ride until we land on it again, maybe, and then I might try to use my whip. I'm just trying to stay alive right now. He is a little guy, the littlest guy,
If we can get
and
you up to a
possibly
Dune
one of the
when
biggest fights that anyone could ever get into.
Clearly.
when we faced an entire zombie army and I was a little guy, I sat up on a Dune and blasted and operated the cannon.
I started
Yeah.
blasting.
So if we can get you back up there, you can be cannon operator. That was fun.
Okay.
Like Whiskey Jack at least had like a giant skeleton that he could like control.
Operate.
You know, yeah. He was piloting a giant skeleton.
I believe that we've probably got this in the next 2 turns. So if we can hold on until then, at the very beginning of that turn, you're going to be seeing a Dune cresting from the southerly direction. So she makes an appearance directly behind the red dragon and the giant Tarrasque, which we all know now. But it is Rarl's turn with Liber-Tree on deck.
Fuck it up,
I look at myself. I look at the thing. I look at myself. I look at the thing. It looks pretty almost dead, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Have this in 2 turns. All right. I'll cast Eldritch Blast. I was thinking about casting Prestidigitation.
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 24, 27, 14. So probably 1.
yeah.
Called it. All right. 1d10, 1d6. I look over to where Whiskey Jack, right? This game?
Oh, no, Azernak.
Azernak.
God, we're so bad at this. Is standing with a crossbow, and I give her a double thumbs up. 6 force damage, 4 necrotic damage.
Azernak's just sniffling. He's got a big black eye.
You okay?
Where the string snapped him in the face.
Oh,
No.
you need the gun?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look in my pockets. I don't have one. Oh, I have a hand crossbow. I take it out. Do you need this?
Can you throw it far enough?
I throw it, but no, I'm strong. I throw it. Yeah. I was gonna say I throw it like a girl, like a weak little girl, but
Man, do I need to
I
make
have-
like a deck
I
save
have-
to catch it?
I have good athletics. Yeah.
You could, yeah. I would say that that's the minimum of your requirement for that. At 105 feet distance.
Oh, 105.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't think I can throw at that bar, I yell.
Okay.
I'll
Little
come
tiny
over there
voices
in a
echoing.
second.
You might need to roll it with disadvantage at that distance, actually, too.
It's okay, I'll come to you. It's still my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I turn and I use my bonus action to dash. Plus my regular movement speed, and then feline agility to lightly, slowly jog over to where she is. Where is she?
I'm on top of Kiro, who is
I run over to where she is,
airborne,
where
I
on the
think.
ground.
No, I'm on the ground.
Oh, okay. Then I'm adjacent to Kiro, over there on the
No
ground.
problem. 30 feet movement, 60 feet with dash, feline agility, 120 feet. So we'll skirt around the nasty shit. Yeah, so I kind of go under the dragon, just out of reach of this thing, just whistling to myself while moving unreasonably fast while walking slowly. When I get over to there, and I hand her the hand crossbow. That cost my bonus action. And I end my turn.
you. Thank you for my life.
All right, Liber-Tree.
Liber-Tree is going to smack the crap out of this guy.
And he gonna smack that. Oh yeah. Smack that.
So 30 or 22, 31, 35, 39.
The 22 does not hit, but the rest do.
Wait, what kind
Okay.
of crossbow is it?
Thought you were talking to me for a second. I was confused.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I was trying to just add it to my inventory real quick, but when I go to search, like the only hand crossbows are like legendary type things. I'm like, that's not right. Oh, crossbow hand. Okay.
So for the force damage, you're looking at 26, 43, 22. For the radiant damage, you're looking at 27, 32, 31.
How do you want to kill this thing?
I think what would end up happening is Liber-Tree is annoyed with its existence and is starting to bring this gale staff down square onto the center of the cranium and just starts hammering. Like
Die.
wings beating, and he is just going to town. Even when this thing hits the ground, he's probably going to hit it a couple more times.
And it splats quite satisfactorily on the ground and splats a few more times just to emphasize its ultimate demise underneath of your successful blows. And around you, the general vicinity, some of the lingering undead have dissipated. They don't seem to be around you and or near the area. Or
Can-
hiding at the very least. You guys are no longer in combat. You may ask or speak
I?
freely.
May I exercise this motherfucker?
Its soul no longer seems to be attached to it, the
Yeah.
corporeal.
Before he can even try, Grandam is going to fly up as high as his thing will allow him, and then shape change into a dragon turtle and fall onto it. Splat.
Oh no, you can hurt the physical body. No, I'm after its soul specifically.
And then turn back into Grandam.
I think I'm going to need a religion check actually from you,
All right.
Hero. If
Religion.
probably with advantage, don't you think? At this point,
Yep.
considering your marriage.
Yep. That'll be 23.
As you're touching some of the remaining goo left over from Liber-Tree and Grandam after his dragon turtle splat, you do get a sense this thing is still quivering, quaking, and trying to exist.
Oh
And
no. Yeah.
you commune with its spirit. Do you want to tell me how you want to try and pass it on to the beyond?
Kira will go to the head area, and he'll take the butt of his sword and press it into its head, and by the Lady of Death, I invoke the right to pass you to the next life. May your spirit find rest. May your days be peace. And offering up prayers and thanks to his god/wife for her wisdom and guidance. He wants to, send the soul on to its next life.
No one else sees it except you, but you see the Lady Death reach through a portal in space and time and grasp for the spirit that you're holding on to and pull it forth and welcome it into the land of the beyond. Except also probably Liber-Tree. I just had to think about that for a second, but
Yeah, you just saw my wife. You just, hi, hon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Liber-Tree will just kind of raise an eyebrow at that, and then just look at the blood and viscera on him and just shrug. So, this was an interesting way to wake up. So, who are you lot?
Grandam will shift back into his normal dwarf shape, just so he's no longer a dragon. He's going, "Bleh! Ah, I bit that thing. Ah." Oh, hey, Liber-Tree, you sound different. Ah.
It's
We
an honor to finally
are
speak with you.
You good?
we are the Rum Rollers.
Thought you
I'm
were a
Lieutenant
tree.
He grabs
Kenpachi.
his big slurp of whatever booze he had and then washes his mouth out with it.
I go around prestidigitating everyone. Clean, 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 clean.
Grandam
Up to a degree.
will,
Clean.
Kira will
Grandam
heal.
level of filth.
Yeah, Kira will heal Azernak for
Oh, thank you. I'm dying.
7.
7. Wow, that's exactly how much damage I took now at 15 out of 33.
I look at Azernak as if like just doing a quick medical checkup. He's fine, and continue on with my life.
Let's see.
I do wave at Liber-Tree with a big wave. We've met before. It was weird.
Yeah.
it was just
Good.
briefly, I was going to say, in your awakening stages.
Okay.
Yeah, I tree walked through Liber-Tree.
Technically,
So,
you had a grand dam inside you.
So we know each other kind of intimately, huh?
You could say that. One eye slowly trails away. The other one is locked dead on you. Grandam is a very hairy
Eccentric.
and eccentric dwarf.
That's the nicest way I've ever heard that said, Master Kellador.
Pleasure to properly meet you.
Yeah.
The other one goes the other direction, trailing off to look in a very chameleon-like direction. So, I've never fought a Tarrasque before. That's pretty tough. Good job.
Well, yeah, I think y'all did pretty well. I just was here to help you out.
Those people on that ship up there, I point up at the city, they want to meet you real bad.
Yeah.
They're already like worshiping you and stuff. It's kind of weird, but
I believe they have a proposition for you.
All
They're
right,
good
then.
folk. I believe they would benefit from your guidance and wisdom.
Well,
They have yummy food.
I'm not sure I'm keen on too much food. But yeah, there's just something funky going on around here. So I guess I should go hear them out and figure out what we do from there.
Yeah, be good to your son that I left up there.
Do you recall your time as a seed?
Do I recall my time as a seed?
Not
Not really.
not as specifically as stated, perhaps, but more so as maybe
Non-existence.
an idea, as not only just non-existence, but what I kind of explained earlier, which is that of this
Vastness.
and a sprinkling of intention and expectation.
I can't say I really remember it like as a seed, but I kind of remember things. I mean, kind of one of those things.
Well, it all started, and then Nimue, with the excitement of someone who lived through history in real time, and has a passion for um, world histories and major events, shares like the genesis of when we first met him as a seed through to the planting.
Back when I was a young lass.
And do you recall when we were fleeing from your expanding roots? Could you feel that?
Feelings in that state are kind of wonky. They're there, but they're not. It's kind of like being in a giant pool of nothingness, but at the same time, you know it's there. You kind of get the jive of what's going on around you, but you don't really have the sense of what it is.
Well, if we seemed familiar, that's because we have met before.
Vaguely?
Just you most likely did not know you at the time.
Yeah, that's me and me haven't really met much until recently.
Well, you're going to do great things. I can tell.
I hope so. So,
However,
I would like to apologize for the burnt tree lines and things of that nature. Maybe just a little bit. Probably apologize for that.
I mean, I appreciate it, but fire is kind of part of nature. You gotta sometimes clear the thatch to let everything grow right.
Well,
Any
before you
other?
I get a little concerned at that statement.
He's
I
not
look
wrong.
between the dragon and the city, the dragon and the city, the dragon and the city, dragon
I'm not a
city.
dragon anymore.
No, isn't Liber-Tree a
Kira has
dragon?
I am not a
Not
dragon.
currently.
Oh,
Yeah, Kiro has a compulsion to apologize for everything that he sees Grandem do. He just compulsive. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're best friends. What are you talking about?
I'm
I'm literally the first person to ever talk to Liber-Tree. And you're over here being mean to me. I'm like a priest.
did you say first when you got there? That's what a lot of people do.
Grand
yeah,
damn, that's the most coherent,
First-
complete sentence I've ever heard you utter.
Yeah. Are you sober?
Someone get him to a priest. He might
Grandam
need healing.
attempts the big gulp. It is empty.
I walk over and fill it up. There you go. Jungle juice, just like you like.
So before you depart, there's one more thing you should know. And she kind of pulls him to the side and explains about how he's been born into a brewing war, potentially against the gods, and that he should keep in contact with us, because we don't know what the future holds for his kind.
Doesn't have
Appreciate
anything
it.
against the tree. He's kind of important, I think.
I appreciate it. I definitely will do that.
And is there a way, once we part, that we can contact each other remotely? Should the need arise?
I do have telepathy, but it's only 120 feet. No,
You You pray, Nimoy. You pray.
Grand
Yeah.
Dam points at him. They're like, yeah. He's a
I mean,
god.
yeah, I mean,
That's-
there's
that works?
got to be a way. I mean, you
She
got to
tries.
commune with his.
She tries praying. Does he hear it?
I
wanna
mean,
hear what your prayer is.
yeah.
He can hear it. That works. That's mechanic.
But what is your prayer?
Basically asking if he can hear her.
But how? Like, what are your words?
Dearest
It's in her head.
Liber-Tree,
I know it's in her head, but
Oh.
Liber-Tree would hear it.
Dearest Liber-Tree,
Ring,
Can
ring,
you
banana
hear
Can
phone.
you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Anything but that.
That's how
Kiro
Grand
just
Dam's doing it.
yeah, Kiro is just currently pinching the bridge of his nose currently.
Ring, ring, banana phone.
So I'm assuming I would hear it.
You will from this distance and with this intent at this particular time.
From this
Yes.
distance, I don't like that.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Wonderful. Hats off. Adune's link. Does that have a limit to the distance? The telepathy with Adune?
Yeah, it does. Also too, I'm not sure if you're sharing this or not. I just wanted to leave this at the very last thing. For Liber-Tree to be able to interact with or not. But you do have this sense everybody else is talking to you and the prayers are coming in now. But out in the distance, you look about northeast, and you have this sensation of that is where you need to go to finish your uplink.
So Liber-Tree's eyes would kind of dart in that direction, and he would take the staff, kind of like holding it more like a cane, and, well, I have a couple of things I need to do before I head up to the flying space, the flying place, and I will catch up with you later. And
That
he's
roll,
just,
I want to know if I noticed where he looked.
I see a natural 20, so yeah.
Yeah.
and Liber-Tree will give a slight bow and just start walking in that direction.
And then presumably actually
Don't forget to check in with the gnomes.
I
take
will.
flight.
I will. Yeah, after he gets, a safe enough distance to where, like, when he opens his wings, he doesn't knock anyone over, he'll take flight.
Perfect.
Boy curtsies as he goes.
I didn't hear that, sorry.
Oh, she curtsies as you depart.
Well, a little bit longer than what I anticipated, but I appreciate you guys all sticking through. And
Azrak's getting a glow up.
that was definitely going to be some XP for Azernak. Definitely. You will no longer be at the...
Matt God,
Boss fight.
5,000
Oh
points.
yeah.
I'm about to say I might actually level up this time. Maybe.
How much
I'm not
does
sure.
he get?
I don't know, offhand. Let me see here. What is this? This that I'm looking at. Oh, I've got it pulled up over here. This one was somewhere in the range. I need to minus that though, because you guys didn't actually fight Liber-Tree. I was not 100% sure that you weren't going to just fucking gank
Liber-Tree? No.
Yeah,
Liber-Tree is our little baby.
I know. Like I said, I wasn't 100%, because of the contract you guys signed
But
with
see,
your
we
evil
we
selves.
assist.
I signed nothing.
That's true.
Kiro has no intention of keeping to that. He's claiming
That's what I
that.
mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I need. Hang on. Current total. That's not right.
Is
Hang on.
Dan briefed on what the evil campaign is trying to do?
Oh, on the fact that the gods, or that they're trying to eliminate the gods, yes.
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
that much
We're
of
gonna
it.
get you.
Yeah.
And Dan,
Not,
the evil campaign got some of us to sign a contract to agree and help them. I signed nothing. Just so you know.
That
Well,
just means that you are a liability when it comes down to it.
We
Liabilities
agreed.
cannot stay.
They're not
I
liabilities.
I'm
they're
okay with
loose
getting
ends.
rid of
It's
some of the
different.
gods. I just need a.
All right, I need
We already
8,000
agreed.
more, and I'll be level 8.
Yeah, we agree for some sort of test.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Some sort of
or
filter
not.
system.
If not a test, how about a single location
Like
that
one of
like
the
they can be
gods.
at?
Like one of the gods is the planet. We can't get rid of that one. One of
Yeah,
them, the
no.
gods, is the literal concept of justice. We can't get rid of that one.
Yeah,
One of the
no.
gods is the sky. We can't get rid of that one. Like there's some we can't get rid of.
Mhm.
You just got to think really hard on how to get rid of the planet, and then the rest just kind of works on itself.
A giant space station.
I think that's the plot of Starfinder.
Yeah, I can get on board with the filter system.
Either a filter system or like like an access card to a restricted area. You know, like in prison
I
when
can
you
get
go
on board
to
with that
prison
one.
and you do like conjugal visits.
What if we
They
put
give
them
you
all?
a room.
You
Well,
know,
Nimue wants to be a god, so she doesn't want to be in prison.
Yeah, but
Thanks.
we already agreed she gets to leave when she has it. She can self-deport. Wait, yeah, I'm talking like Faust. I can't do this.
But as a god, couldn't you just put your split off a certain new personality of yourself and then have it reborn as a mortal man or woman?
But she wants to have the god powers. She doesn't want to be a normal person.
Yeah, you both exist.
I mean, I thought you wanted it for the next game, so you can continue playing the next character.
No, she wants it to protect. Like she wants to go home with those powers, sit silently and secretly with them,
Got
Listen,
it.
and
I've
be able
seen
to
Be the
pull them
witch in the
out.
woods
Should
defending
what?
her like village.
Listen, I've seen some grandams obtain godhood. It's not all it's cracked up to be. They get
No.
real busy.
Matt, what did you say?
We forgot.
You said something about my village.
Oh, so you can be like the witch in the woods that like helps the like sick and needy.
Oh no. So she is the queen of her nation.
Damn.
And she wants to go back and
You're a queen?
yeah.
Ah. Wait,
But
Yeah,
don't we
she
have a
has
map?
a crown.
Don't we have a magic map in this game?
That's
Yeah,
mine.
but
Yeah, I have the
I
magic
have one
map.
too.
yeah, and Nimue
Well,
has
they do
decided.
different things, right?
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead, Josh.
I was just gonna say Nimue had decided that she wasn't from this planet, so
Yeah.
She can take her godhood and go home.
Wait, I turned to her. You're not from Tarrasque?
Apparently not. I have not been able to
Do you
find my
want
city.
to go home?
I have not. Yes, but I have not been able to figure it out.
Turn to the captain.
We've been a little busy.
Cast the banishment on her. Wait 1 minute. Done.
Can I come back though?
No.
I don't.
Oh, she wants to be able to travel back and forth.
Oh, that's not. No. Sorry. Then we'd fight the giant spaghetti monster about that.
We
Or
had
was
a
that the other
conversation,
game?
I think. Hold on, I fish around in my pockets for the Pokeball.
Was that this game or the other one?
that was
It's this one.
Yeah,
Grand
are you
Name
going
is
to
the
let
one
him
with
out?
I pause. You know, maybe that's a good point.
Well, I hope everyone had fun.
Oh
Yeah,
yes, this is
thank
fun.
Good.
Fucking Tarrasque.
I got a nat 20 tonight. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I-
mean, For the situation, I know I'd put you up to the task, but you survived. That's what matters, honestly, Azernak. Because that's only going to improve your standings. So, I
Oh,
will.
they're worth 155,000. Okay.
There you go. Split between everyone, but
At least according to some 11-year-old Reddit thread. Never mind. I don't
Oh
know.
no! Oh no! They're worth 155,000.
that is
I
accurate.
just googled yeah.
So 155,000 divided by.
And you can all
1.
thank Dan for helping you finish it because that
Yes,
was
thank you.
that was some heavy
Ooh, excuse
lifting.
Big,
From
big
Liber-Tree.
monster do big damage.
Mm-hmm.
I was over there trying. I was about to just try what I
Yeah.
did on its corpse, anyways. Just like, let's do a body slam. It'll be fun.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? It's only road with spikes.
I mean, I'd be a giant turtle. What could possibly go wrong?
How big are this creature's teeth?
The size of a normal human, like 5 foot, 5'6".
Is there like a small one, like the size of a small dog or something that I could carry away?
Sorry, it's just the context of the question. Probably, I would say one of the emerging teeth because it has rows of teeth like sharks. So, one of the behind regions.
Start digging through the flesh.
So she is not going to do anything. She walks up to it and is like eyeing it, but she's not going to like grab it with her fist and start yanking. No way. But she's examining it and expressing interest and eyeing some of the stronger party members. And kind of like looking around to see if she can catch anyone's attention.
Why do you want a tooth?
I'd like to carve something from it. It's good ivory here. I'd like to make a gift.
Let's see here. What can Grand Dam do?
She does not have the strength to remove a tooth.
With where we're at, if we wanted to start that as the next part of the next session for
Sweet.
harvesting the monster,
I
okay.
I was going to cast animal shapes on her and turn her into a giant gorilla so she can pull it out.
Going to rip it up, aren't you?
Brilliant.
Remember that for next session. We'll do it.
What level is Azernak?
He's 7. He's sitting at where'd it go?
Oh, I didn't add enough.
He's sitting at 2,600, 175 right now.
Yeah, because
so that 155,000 is being split up 6 ways. He needs 8,000 more to get to level 8.
25,833. That's the divided amount.
Next week we play croquet again.
So he'll get to level up once.
Hopefully Ash will be able to join us for it. But otherwise, thanks everyone. Hope you get some good
See you guys
sleep.
next time.
And
thank you.
Till next time.
Thanks,
Dan.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
We will see you next time. Yep. Wait, see you Friday. Friday? What time Friday?
Probably 7 my time, so
about 9:00 our time.
Maybe. Jeff has not responded. Let me double check the chat real quick. What I'm planning.
Also, you might want to grab
7
Kiro.
p.m. 7 p.m. post PST.
All right, see y'all later. Keeping like I said,
I'll talk to you in the morning, Jacob.
A grand and wonderful thank you for those who took the time and made it here, to the end of the episode, where I know sometimes we are long-winded and others we are just dead silent. I don't know what to tell you. is raw here, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can help support us just by listening. But you can also provide even more support, if you like, by going to Anchor FM page and following the support link there. If you do so, I will personally work in an NPC or an idea, whatever you'd like to hear played out. If you want, you can get a hold of us through one of our many options, including voice messages on Anchor FM, or DM to our Twitter, or any other social media that you can find us, YouTube, etc. You can share your ideas, otherwise listen for the shout out and thank you for making it through.